What's up, YouTube? Joe, Moonlight Moolah here. We're going to head into Saturday today, so we're going to head into Salvation Army. Haven't been here in a little while. Just been too busy with the day job and life. But typically Saturdays they have a color that is half off. And we will see what we can find today. Typically I just find a lot of bread and butters here, not a lot of home runs. But a good amount of bread and butters typically. So we'll see what we can find. Let's go. We are finished at the old Salvation Armies, and we were only there not even 2 hours. Not a lot of good finds today. It was a little dry. My Salvation Armies thinks they're a Goodwill, I think, now. And I mean that by pricing is getting up there. I saw a few Tommy Bahamas that were $15. And I don't know. I'm curious on your guys'. Leave comments down below. Curious if your Salvos is... in our area, we kind of... the Goodwills kind of... they seem to like, in my area, red as the color that never gets discounted. Well, every tag I noticed in there that was of decent brand name was white, and so no color. And I'm not too often have I ever come to a Salvos and seen white as the sale tag. So I'm wondering if they are kind of following suit in the philosophy of certain ones. They don't go on the regular rotation. They might last two rotations instead and then get discounted. But I'm curious what you guys think, so leave a comment down below. The one find I wanted to show you guys was a nice little beer stein here that I have no knowledge of whatsoever, but my gut was telling me I needed to pick it up. So it's really nice, kind of a German stein. Everybody's dancing. Let me see if I can get the lighting just right so you guys can see the bottom. I think you can see made in Germany. I think it says 1406. And right here on in the side of the mug it says 1406. And my fingernail here. Pardon the dirty fingernails. But they were asking $5.49, and I grabbed it anyways. I like to take risks sometimes. I looked up comps while I was in there. I wasn't an idiot and just grabbed it, being that I don't know anything about it. So there wasn't a maker's mark or a brand name, so I wasn't sure. But made in Germany, you know, that's pretty OG for me. And it was really good material, good painting. Everything was really well made on it, and just wanted to take a chance and see what I could find, because a lot of the comps that were similar, I couldn't find this exact 1406, but I found other ones with numbers like 1403, and there was some that were selling really high. So might be something you want to keep your eye out for. I'll do more research, and I'll post something on IG. Maybe I can get some opinions on some people that have better knowledge than me. Maybe they'll be willing to throw some info out there for everyone. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's moonlight_moolah. Yeah, so follow me over there too. So I'll show you the full haul when we get back home though. So see you soon. So since we went through so fast at Salvation Army, we're going to do one more hit before we head back home and show you the rest of all the goodies. We're going to hit a Marshalls up and see what they got for clearance. It's been a couple weeks since I've been here, so we're just going to make a quick run through and see if anything's changed. So see you soon. Down at Marshalls, and they had quite a bit reduced size in their clearance stuff. No yellow tags or anything, but all red tags. And yeah, so I went a quick one through the men's and toys and accessories, and back in the kitchen area. Check out their clearance there. Just, you never know, sometimes you come across stuff. So What I did find that was worthy of picking up, there's probably others that were borderline. I'm trying to avoid the borderlines right now. I want more of the sure things, or the dirt cheap waiting for the long tail. So this one is long tail because it is not football season. So in a past video I've shown you what I picked up at Marshalls, but I had picked up some Nike football pants. So but you can see they're 65 regular. Got them for $4. So I think that was a couple bucks cheaper than last time. Last time I picked up some, and yeah. So I'll get home and show you the rest of the haul. We are back from the thrift store. It is actually the next day. Just wanted to finish up my video for you. Give you a little shot to see what I got at Salvation Army and what I picked up at Marshalls on my Saturday thrifting finds, or whatever you want to call it. So what I'll do is I'll turn the camera around and just show you from the table behind me. I got two bags over there. We'll tip the camera right there. I got a bag behind it and the Marshalls bag in front of it. And yeah, so here's my finds. So first up we have some Nike football pants from Marshalls. Brand new. To me on my camera right now it's looking a little more cardinal red than maroon, but they are maroon burgundy color. Not a brighter red. So if it's not showing up for you guys, just know that it's just some out of season football pants. Originally $65 from Nike, and Marshalls had them down to $4. So you know, oops, come on, focus. Hopefully I can bring in, you know, 35-ish a pair. If you know, I'll shoot for 40 and put best offer probably, because I got them so low that but I got a pair of 3XL, I got a 2XL, and I got an extra large. So and then I don't know if you saw my last video, you can go back a vlog or two. I picked up a pair, want to say probably 3 weeks ago, a pair or two pairs, I can't remember, to be honest, that I haven't listed yet because I've been just kind of holding them since it's not football season. But yeah, so I'll have you know, more sizes to go with that listing. So I'll set up this good old bag here for Salvation Army and show you next. For Salvation Army, first up I'll show you the Stein I got. Really nice Stein, pewter top. I am by no means an expert in Steins. I just spent a little time walking through the entire store, and I decided that we were going to give Stein life a shot. Kind of like mug life. So but yeah, so just a nice artwork, and on the bottom again, like I showed you from the store, if it'll focus, there we go, made in Germany. Item number is 1406. That is the only markings on here. Inside has my receipt, but which I'll probably take out because otherwise I'll forget it. But yeah, so I paid $5.50. I paid full price for this one, and I did find this exact mug. I checked Etsy, I checked eBay, I just Googled it, and I found a private website that was selling items. I'm not sure where he was located. Or she was located. I didn't dig it up. But they were trying to sell theirs for $130. So I probably won't be greedy. It's probably going to be you know, it's got to find the right person. But yeah, so I'll stick it up there with the best offer. I'll probably shoot for the stars and put best offer and see what happens. But just an interesting something different for me to show and find. You know, could be the next evolution of my business. First up, we got a no, it's a navy blue Tommy Bahama quarter zip pullover. Tommy Bahama right there. So green was half off today. That was one of the green colors that were half off, and so I got it for $2.50. So it was the one Tommy Bahama that they hadn't had inflated prices on. So I just got lucky today, I think, on this one. So I paid $2.50 for that. Next up, we have a Las Vegas black t-shirt, Harley Davidson tag. I paid full price, $5. I paid up for it. I just wanted it. We'll see how it sells, but back has a Las Vegas strip and the sign. Pretty iconic, so I'm guessing this is not going to take too long to sell once I get it up and listed. Next up, my gut told me to buy this one, so my gut could be wrong, but it was just too unique to leave behind. But it is a blue, white, and military camo t-shirt by Adidas. So big logo on the front pitch, but yeah, I don't know if this, how old, I'm not familiar with the Adidas tags as far as how far back they go, but it is a $5 I spent full price. It is an extra large, so good size. But yeah, just it was unique. So, and it would stand out in a photo. So if somebody's going to look through thousands of Adidas t-shirts, this should catch their eye. So I'm guessing I shouldn't have too hard of a time selling this. And the same design on the back, just without the Adidas logo. Next up, been doing biking wear. This is a full zip version though. Usually I find a quarter zip. Short sleeve. Has logos all over it. Arkansas Children's Hospital. Racing gear. The garment, or the rider, I don't know if it's, I didn't really do the research, sorry, not yet. But I will. Always do your research. But that's the brand name, if it'll focus. There we go. And yeah, so it's a 2XL. Yellow was the other color that was half off today. They had two that were half off. So I paid $3.99. And one of the distinguishing factors of a biking shirt, there's the back of it, is that they always have these back pockets. And if you watch Rally Roots, you know what those pockets are for. So next up, we have just a standard Columbia titanium fishing shirt, mesh lined. It was half off, so I paid $4.50 for it. Short sleeve. Just that time of year coming up, I usually have pretty good luck selling Columbia fishing shirts. So nothing great about the color. Just I think they call it the bone color or bonehead, something like that. Just a bread and butter item. But this one, see if I can get you in there. This one, there we go, we focused, is a lovely Levi's jacket that I paid full price for, $11. Size extra large, good size. It does have some grime to it. You know, some age. I'll show you it is a little E, so nothing crazy to think about. But I'm not missing any buttons. All the pockets, cuffs are really in good shape other than the coloring. It's going to need some love and care. I'll clean it up and try to give it a good soak and wash. Get some color safe oxy. But main reason, it's also blanket lined plaid, blue plaid, so size extra large. This is what made me want to get it. If it'll focus. Come on. If you should be able to read that blurry. It says, there we go, made in the USA. So I don't come across a lot of made in USA Levi's, so I'm guessing this has some age to it. See if I can get this to, there we go, 100% cotton. Come on. And yeah, so that is the numbers that mean nothing to me right now, but I'll do some more research. I did some in the store. Comps are all over the place. And I think it depends on how good I can get this cleaned up. So I might have to show this in a future video or Instagram post on the before and after. But we're going to get it cleaned up and get this back into happy shape. We're not going to mess with it too much though, because you know that character is desirable too. So they like the grimy worn up denim. So yeah, so I took a chance on this one. Alright, so that's my haul video. Hope you guys liked what you saw. It wasn't a ton of finds this week. Typically that Salvation Army usually gives me a lot of bread and butters, and things are changing at thrift stores, people. If we don't start to learn how to pivot, you're going to get crushed. So be willing to change your ways of sourcing and finding your products. So or go elsewhere to find them, or you're going to have to lose the battle and give up. So you either adapt or you sink. So I'm adapting. I got some future videos planned telling you about what new stuff I'm going to try out and do. So look forward to that. And if you liked what you saw, please like, subscribe, comment, please. Love to hear you guys' comments. And if you find it useful, share it with anybody that might need the content. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.